1 second, guys. Holy cows. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Hope you guys can hear me. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Hold on here. It's a nightmare. Nightmare waiting to happen. Let's go here. See if I can reset myself. What do we got? There we go. Ha! Nice thumbnail. All right. All right. The dude can hear me. Thank you, kind sir. Yeah, Robert Crow Jr. Hey, finally you came back. Holy cows. What a nightmare. We'll let for people to populate in here real quick. Just, hey, stuff happens. What more would you expect from me, right? It is cold, Amy Roo. It is cold. Joe Arcade, hello, kind sir. How are you? Joe Matucci is in the house. Silver bullet to you, my friend. Mike, thanks for coming in from the Dude's Kitchen and Grill. All right. I think we probably lost everybody else, but that's all right. We'll just get rolling here. I guess stuff happens. So stuff happens. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't, it wouldn't start. I don't know what was going on. It was weird, it was crazy. Just read another one. But it is what it is. All right. So I got my notes here. So what we're gonna do here is this is just the welcome portion of the live stream, and the main purpose of this live is just to thank everybody. Hey, Papa, thanks for coming back. Sorry about that. The main purpose of this is just to thank everybody who showed up for Oktoberfest and joined in that collaboration. So we'll just kind of get started here. And what Oktoberfest was, for those of you who don't know, is it was just something I came up with. I just want to do a collaboration, get people together. You got Oktoberfest. I came up with the Oktoberfest. Just thought that, hey, it would be something a little catchy. Hey, Food Fight Showdown, thank you for coming. Just thought it was something that everybody could kind of jump in on and get to know each other. And it turned out pretty cool. So the way it went, I think the way it went, I think what I'm going to end up doing is do this every year. So next year will be Oktoberfest 2021, if we make it, that is. But just to jump in with the people who joined this event. So we had Bob the Raptor and Joe actually put in 2 different videos. They had a little Party City shopping experience, and they also did a Papa John's, the Jack-o'-lantern pizza. And again, the cool thing with this is that it was coming from multiple, I guess we can call it genres. So we had some travel channels, some scratch channels, some variety channels, some cooking channels. So it kind of all, everybody combined together in my world, and we made Oktoberfest. Next up, our new barbecue. So Richard has been not feeling very good lately, but he contributed a lot to this. He did an Oktoberfest chili, did a German smoky pork ribs, did some sea bass, and some beer brats. So four videos he put into the collaboration there. Destination Dero. So what he did a Knott's Berry Farm. It was called Halloween. It was super cool. He took his family to Knott's Berry Farm, and they went around. It was a Halloween theme. Super cool video, and these are all in the playlist. Oktoberfest. The Kitchen Queers. You got Mitch and Chef Philip did Halloween margaritas that were just totally awesome. he decorated the glass, was dripping stuff down the glass there. Looked very tasty. And you know, he makes awesome drinks, and it's an awesome channel. So make sure you guys check that out there in the playlist. But if you're looking for a Halloween type drink next year, he's your guy. And he also did up a Thanksgiving one already too, with a few cranberries. Awesome stuff. VA Scratch King. Now this is kind of a tough one. This was very unique. There wasn't really one video directed towards Oktoberfest, but every video he did, and he does 2 videos a day for the month of October, was Oktoberfest related. So he has a big theatrical start. He had this jack-o'-lantern that rolled out, and at the end it says Oktoberfest. It was super cool and it was super awesome. You know, for a whole month, so he put out about 60 videos with that Oktoberfest rolling. So that was super cool. So thank you to Andre, aka VA Scratch King, for that. I know Chris did some drinky, of course. He, excuse me, he did a Jack Daniels Fire and Fireball whiskey review, which was awesome. You know, they're both to him, they're both tasty, not yucky. Then we had TN Grill and Smoke. Dustin did a smoked pretzel with beer cheese. Again, very tasty. Mega Millions Mike. So another person from the variety channel / travel / scratch community. He did something that was super cool. I was at Kissimmee, Florida. It was called Trunk or Treat. So instead of trick or treat, it was basically a car show. And they go around, they could get candy through there. The little town or the strip was all laid out and super cool. What's up, Four Seasons Barbecue in the house? I see. Let me catch up on comments real quick. I'm just talking like I do. I think it was 75. Papa, Texas, 75 degrees. Woo, baby. I am sitting at probably about 35 right now. That reminds me, I need you guys to remind me to turn off the water to my sink before I go in tonight. Trunk there, Papa. All right. Then we have Mike Wolford from the Dude's Kitchen and Grill. He did up some beer cheese soup. So awesome beer cheese soup, fit right into the theme of Oktoberfest. And if you guys haven't seen his Wednesday talk show that he's got going on, awesome stuff. I was lucky enough to be there on Wednesday. Yeah, super cool. Just super cool, super fun. Asked me a bunch of questions, answered them the best I could. And as you can see, when I get going, I talk. And Amy Roo is hungry. Just relax there, Amy Roo. We'll get I'm not even really sure if I can do the cooking portion of this. I'm gonna try with the setup, because I had to change to my phone, which we'll give it a shot. What the heck. Then we got again, thank you, Mike. And then we had Todd from Dad Incredible, did beer brats and potato pancakes. That was just an excellent video, and he's very creative. I don't know if Todd's going to make it tonight, because the last video I saw of him, he was stuck in a basement somewhere. But as Dad Incredible, he was enjoying the good food and quiet time. So look for him. And then last but not least, in the Oktoberfest collaboration, we had Brad from BB Grill Shack. He did German style, basically it was a German style egg McMuffin. Excuse me, got the burpees. Which was totally awesome. So he did that. He's a relatively newer YouTuber. He's got about 105 or so subscribers, but it was cool that he latched onto this, and he's got an awesome channel. He's very creative, has a great personality, and I think he's going to do just fine in the mighty YouTube community. So I'm just going to jump over here real quick and fire up the mighty Yoder's Y640 pellet cooker. Now we're going to do some pizzas. First, I want to kind of talk to you guys after I fire that up a little bit about, I guess, kind of where my channel's been, where it's going, what I'm doing, how I suck at starting a live stream, you know, fun stuff like that. But I'll be right back. This will take 10 seconds. All right. Whew. All right, we're fired up. So, getting back to, let me catch up again on some comments real quick. Yeah, Poppy, you should check out, yeah, Brad at BB Grill Shack. Again, great content. He's doing great. Oh, there's Mesh Iverson in the house. That's a guy, little story about Mesh Iverson or AI Collectibles. I think him and Joe Arcade actually know each other. But I used to a long time ago, I used to play Xbox with him. Yeah, a long, long time ago. I haven't seen him in ages. All right. So as we fire up, hold on a second. I just got to check on this real quick. There we go. Had to quiet her up. All right. Marco, what is up? Long time. You're probably colder than I am. All right. So we're all cut up there. So where the channel's going right now. So I was pumping out video after video after video after video. Then I went to like 3 days a week, 2 days a week. And now, at least for a couple months, I'm just going to go 1 day a week. And what I'm trying to do here is just work on my editing skills, my, I guess, knowledge of editing, and try to produce better videos. So that's kind of what's going. So I chose Wednesday. So I'll be coming out Wednesday at 2:30 Pacific time. So that will be my day. Also, if I can figure out this live thing, and a lot of you think that this might be my first live video ever. I mean, I've done a handful, maybe 3 or 4, and I don't know why it didn't start, and I apologize again. But I'm thinking about doing OBGYN, Papa. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to kind of get set up out here and just let the cameras roll. Not a lot of this interaction, except for between stuff, but maybe one Saturday a month. Just kind of fire it up out here on the patio and cook some stuff, or just kind of spend the day with me out here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's going to be worth a shot. So, so look forward to that in the future if I can figure this fun stuff out. That's right, Mike. I test it all. So we got the 1 day a week, the live. So I've started. Is anybody on here doing the Amazon affiliate stuff? I started on that. If you had, chime in. I'm having moderate success with it. Basically, I'm just adding the links on stuff that I use around there. Somebody has actually bought a born in Houston, something like that. Sorry, Marco. I thought you were one of my buddies from up in Alaska. I apologize. But as far as the the Amazon thing, so kind of getting into that, letting that kind of just do the course that it runs. Not thinking too much, about it one way or the other, but something that people who watch my videos, if they like something they see me using, I'll have that link there. If Amazon sells them, they can click on it. Just kind of makes it easy. And I get a small commission out of that. I believe it's 3%, pretty much down the board. Instagram. So a lot of you are on Instagram also, and on YouTube. So basically how I use Instagram, that's more of a touch for me. I'm not really, too engaged on it. But something I've found that I think is kind of pretty cool now is I'm actually using it as like blasting little TikTok videos on there of my cooks. I mean, I like watching them. I like seeing them. So that's just something I'm just using. So kind of keep a look at that there. Special shout out. And I've already given Mike Wolford from the Dew's Kitchen and Monica the special shout out that I have listed here for, again, that Wednesday night, his talk show. That was so cool. Now that night, this was just Wednesday. We're talking a couple days ago. It was what was it? It was 54 degrees out here. I was in shorts. So in Washington State, if it's, you know, over 50 degrees, that's short weather. This is not short weather right here. So I'm going to attempt now. I'm not sure how the heck I'm going to do it. You are very welcome, Mike. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try to make a fire stick pizza. And with my camera set up, and I tried to flip my phone around, and it didn't let me do that. So I'm going to get as creative as possible here. So bear with me. But we're going to try to make a fire stick pizza. Basically, we're just using a kind of a pre-made thing. This is just Stonefire pizza crust. I'm going to slap some jalapeno cream cheese on there. A couple different types of cheeses, some sriracha, and we're going to pop it in there. But let me attempt to set this up for you guys, see if it works. Might work, might not. But hey, thank you. But the main point of this, again, this is all bonus time here. But again, thank you very much for everybody who jumped in and joined in on Doctoberfest. Again, those of you here that weren't a part of it, next October, I'll fire up Doctoberfest 2021. But let's see if I can set this up. I don't know. This might be a bigger epic fail than me not being able to start the live stream. But here we go. All right. So, nope. I can't flip you over. All right. Bear with me. Nope. You know, guys, I I don't think I can do this. Here we go. Let's try this. I'll use the camera. No. Yeah, since I had the orientation wrong at the start, let me. What are these? Almost. All right, I'm on to something. Here we go. Take 3. This is the things in the, you know, when you're doing videos, you can edit out. But when you're live, you cannot. You guys dizzy yet? Hey, close enough. We're going to roll with it. Those of you who survived this, thank you very much. All right. Papa. Oh, Uncle Steve. Holy smokes. Hey, while I got you, while you guys are here, I did up some ribs today, and you can check that on Instagram. I used 3 different types of the Uncle Steve shake today. I used the original, the spicy R, and the sweet and spicy R. I came up with a favorite of mine, and again with spices and rubs, everybody has their own favorite. But the spicy R came out on top for me. That was some awesome stuff. So thank you, especially to Craig from Behind the Garage Barbecue, is where I got it from. And you got to thank Uncle Steve for making an awesome rub there. All right, so again, the camera angle is not ideal, but there we go. So we're using this today. And we're going with some Philadelphia cream cheese. This is, I believe, the spicy jalapeno. What's up, Chris? Chris, thank you for joining Doctoberfest. It was much appreciated. You missed your shout out. You actually missed all the chaos here. This is still chaos because this isn't the camera angle I want. But hey, we're doing what we can. So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking some of this cream cheese jalapeno spread, and we're just going to put it across. I'll show it to you here in a bit because my camera angle is horrible. And the Yoder's heating up. We're at 266 currently. Again, cold night might take a while. That's why I fired it up a little sooner. Don't worry though, I don't think the police are coming for me. And I really didn't want to get it on the edges, but I did. So here we go. So we have the cream cheese down, the jalapeno cream cheese. Next, it's pretty simple. We're just going with a couple different types of other cheese here. I'm going with a triple cheese. So we have some white cheddar, sharp cheddar, and some mild cheddar. At least you can see the drop. And then just for I know Chris, since he showed up here, after we get this on the Yoder's Y640 pellet cooker, we're gonna do a little. We're gonna try a few little drinkies. And trust me, when this live video wouldn't start, I wanted to crack into those guys right away, but I didn't. This is pretty this is pretty typical for a normal guy in the backyard grilling stuff. Stuff doesn't always go as you expect it, right? Then I'm just going with a little pizza blend here. So I have some mozzarella, provolone, Parmesan. And I was going to put some more Parmesan on top. But of course I left that inside. So this could be cheesy. And I'm figuring it'll take about 10-12 minutes or so on the smoker. Then last but not least, we just got some sriracha. So we're just going to kind of take it in and just... something like that. So there's what I have. So I call this fire sticks. We're going to cut it into little sticks here when we're done. All right, we're heated up. Here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to actually just throw this on, and then I'll pick up the camera and show it to you here. So I'm cooking over open flame. We're going to set that right there. Let me just take this over here. So I got my firebox open there and got the pizza up top right there. So we're going to close this guy down. 10-12 minutes, we'll give her a check. All right. There we go. Same issues. Just got sriracha all over my phone. That's nice. All right. There we go. Boom. Let me pull this over so I see what's going on. All right. Geez, 11. You guys are crazy. 11 of you in here for all the fiasco that I've put you guys through. Thank you so much. That's me being speechless. Again, I don't think the police are coming to get me here. Yeah, so hey, the good news in here, looking through the chat, most of you are YouTube creators, and you guys understand that sometimes it can be a fiasco. Oh, they caught the bad guy. All right. Whew. Just a normal guy grilling in the backyard. Hey, I'll take it, RCJ. Sit my G's and my J's. All right. All right. Is Amy Rue still in the house? She probably gave up on me. She wanted me to drink a Truly. Ah, there he is. Dad Incredible, thank you. Sorry, I'm just catching up here. Dad Incredible, again, thank you for joining in. Hopefully you're out of the basement by now. I hope so. Not sure if you are or not, but if you do, just thank you so much for joining the Doctoberfest collaboration. It was much appreciated. So I'm gonna just pop over to the fridge here, and we're gonna taste test 3 different types of beers here. Some of you might call these crap beers. Hey, but that's okay. Again, normal dude in the backyard growing stuff. We're gonna go over there. I mean, it's not as highbrow as my Coors Light, but we're gonna give them a taste test. I've had one of them before, have not had the other 2. But just give me a sec. Be right back. Right. And hey, could somebody do me a favor and set a timer for like I don't know 9 minutes or so? Because I've just totally lost track of that multitasking. All right, first up here, we have a Northwest favorite, Rainier beer. Used to be out of my area here. I believe it's now brewed down in California. Again, I actually enjoy. This is the one I've had. I actually enjoy it. A lot of people don't. Get your PBR, your Pabst Blue Ribbon. We'll give that a try. And then I was hoping JJ, who I work with, was here for this one. We got a little natty ice. Never had this before. It's his favorite. Papa likes the Keystone. Yeah, Keystone, that's in the Coors Light family. One and the same there. Well, I got some smoke coming out of the smoker. Let me check this out 1 second. Ooh. 1 second here. Yeah, actually, just a couple more minutes on that pizza. It's pretty much gone. Well, let's go with the natty ice first. It's not on fire, Chris. It's smoking heavily. All right. So we got the natty ice, 5.9 alcohol by volume. Looks like it's an Anheuser-Busch product. Bottomed up. Ugh. I mean, nobody can probably do this as well as I know Chris can do. This, as he would say, you got to take another. They say it's ice brewed for a smooth taste. Highly, highly disagree. That would go in my yucky yucky. Let's go some PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's out of Milwaukee. This has got to be a Miller product. At some point, if I go down there. Huh. Ham's the beer refreshing. Ham's the beer refreshing. Hams. I don't. I'll keep an eye out for it, Mike. This really isn't too bad, or it's definitely a lot better than the natty ice. Yeah, not bad at all. Right, what do I got here? Got the Rain Dog, aka Rainier. And if you guys see Lewis from Our Shack Barbecue, take a look at that R. That's his R. Right there. Not sure which one came first. But if I'm going to do a commercial here for Rainier, you guys have heard the Rainier beer. You guys, yeah, there you go, dude. You guys have heard those. But the way I say it, when I'm drinking this, my friends are going, like, what the hell are you doing drinking a Rainier? My take is if it's good enough for Longmire, it's good enough for me. Those of you who haven't seen Longmire probably can't help me, but he's my guy. So here we go. Bottoms up to Longmire. That's some good stuff. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not, this isn't highbrow stuff. This is backyard barbecue stuff right here. Rainier, the beer for the grilling man or woman. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just know what it tastes like. I like the taste of it. But Rainier beer, there we go. Bottoms up. Mmm. I think it's tasty. So if I was to rank, go number 1, Rainier. Number 2, PBR. And a distant third, Natty Ice. Ooh, that Natty Ice was horrible. All right, guys. I'm going to take you over real quick. We're going to take a look at the pizza. Yeah, those are the doctor's orders. I'm freezing my taily off. We're going to go over. We're going to grab this pizza. First, I'm going to show it to you, then we'll grab it to you. Should be perfect timing. We'll eat, and I'll get you guys out of here. Here we go. What's up, Ice Chef Richard? You guys ready? Hold on. Need some light. There we go. There she is. So we got some Top Deck Yoder Smoker's Pizza right there that we did up. Again, going open flame for a little flame of flame goodness there. I used, what I used today? Hickory and oak were my choices today. Let me just grab the pizza. Changed my mind. I'm going to let it roll for a little bit longer. So this is the first time using that crust with the Stonefire rounds. I love the flatbread. And I was looking for it, but they were sold out. So I guess, all these people watching my videos went up there and grabbed it. Let me catch up on the comments, shall I? I like the new doc. What's the new doc? The same old doc, Chris. Hi, Chef. Yes, I saw you come in. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not Coors, that is for sure. Coors Light is the world's most refreshing beer. I'm trying out these earbuds too. I'm not sure how the sound is. I have no clue. I'm going to have to rewatch this fiasco. Hopefully I'll do better next time. Sorry. It turned out so, okay, quick story while we're telling stories. I'm telling stories. You guys are just listening to my gobbledygook. Cheers. So I went to fire this up on my iPad, and that's all I film on, iPad, iPhone. That's it. No fancy equipment here for a normal doing the backyard growing stuff. Well, it turns out somehow, some way, I needed my whatever is it, Google Chrome off my iPad. So I couldn't get my iPad going, and I would have had to try to download that, blah, blah, blah. Then when I finally figured out how to fire it up on my phone, I have it, the phone's turned the wrong way. So I would like you guys to be sitting like that, but I believe I'm upside down to you right now. But that's the way I wanted it because of I have a little kickstand on my phone. That makes it real easy to shoot with, but I guess it is what it is, right? So we're gonna let that go for a bit. Catch up on all you crazies with nothing else to do here tonight. About 4 other beers to drink before the R. Ah, dude. It's an acquired taste, my friend. All this beer is alright, thing cut up. Yeah, Ice Chef, I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. I'm just waiting for the crust to crisp up a little bit. But yeah, I think it should be all right. I think it should be all right. We're gonna use a little blue cheese in there. Hey, chef, you do some crazy stuff, my friend. Now, I don't have any trees to climb or that I'm gonna climb here or fall down on, but love your channel. So you guys, make sure you check out old Chef Richard there. Um, see, the difference between me and him, I think we're both goofballs, but he actually knows how to cook, and I know how to try different things. And if I fail, I fail. No big whoop. Um, the way I kind of describe my channel, I kind of talked about this on Mike's talk show that you guys can see every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and that would make it 9 p.m. Eastern. I, I just I just like doing this stuff out here. I like cooking outside. I like having fun. No, I have never claimed to be a professional to actually know what I'm doing, but I like having fun. And if I fail, I fail. That's just kind of the way it goes, and I like sharing those things too. So normal people like me, maybe get some inspiration, get some laughs, that kind of fun stuff. Not always, not always. I Chef Richard, not always, but I try my best. I do. Robert Crow Jr. Bacon wrapped turkey. I have done bacon wrapped turkey before, not on my YouTube career, um, but I have tried that before. I loved it. But what I'm doing tomorrow is actually I think it's going to be epic. I don't know, and I'm going to ask your guys' opinion, so vote in here. But I got some king crab legs, so I'm going to do some bacon wrapped king crab legs over on the Only Fire Outdoor Santa Maria attachment for the Weber Kettle. So if you guys have had king crab legs before, and probably everybody in this room hasn't, but there's some meaty crab legs. So one theory is, and it'll probably work out where I'm going to do both, but I'm going to wrap them in bacon, the full ones, and then I'm also going to probably do some nuggets kind of wrapped in bacon. So I'm thinking it's gonna act pretty darn good. I see trash and treasure. Trash and treasure. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for joining the big party. You've missed out all the. I think I got the kinks worked out by now, but we'll see. Time's up. You think so? Think so, Chris? I know Chris cooks everything on his pit barrel cooker out there in South Georgia. All right, let's go check it out. At the request of I know Chris. Yeah, I think we got it. All right, we're gonna call it good. I really don't want to touch that because it's probably pretty hot. Hey, we got a little flex to it. I was hoping it'd firm up a little bit. Well, let me bring it over to you guys. Bacon wrapped tots. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right, Papa Texas, thank you so much for dropping in. Much appreciated, my friend. All right. Shut this down real quick. Keep forgetting I have the. I don't have to yell when I get further away from the camera because I got these guys in here. All right. So here we go. So we're just gonna let that cool for a little bit before we. Smells fantastic. Got my nose right in it. So with that set right there, if I wasn't using my phone as a camera, I'd actually take a picture of it. That'd be kind of cool. It looks pretty good. But let's just open this up for a second here. Before Papa left, he said, make sure you guys put a little thumbs up on this video. There's 14. That's awesome. Hey, again, thank you. And again, for those of you who've been here for the whole time that got through the fiasco at the start, thank you so much. I'll try to do better. I'm a live rookie, basically. I've done maybe 3 or 4 of them. But so what's coming up? What's coming up on the old channel? Well, again, I'm just doing Wednesdays now, just videos Wednesday, and then I'll give you guys plenty of notice when I'm going to do a live, like watch me, hang out with me on my patio for 6 hours and cook stuff. And again, that's kind of come as you please, go as you please. I have no expectations for that. I'm just kind of chatting in between, hanging out here with me and my dogs, and yeah, we'll kind of cook stuff. But so today, just kind of update on what I've been doing. So I cooked up some ribs on the Weber kettle with the Santa Maria attachment. I was shocked how quick that went. Yeah, my fire was running pretty high, but I'd never seen, and this is excitement in my eyes. I don't get excited too often. You could see the pullback actually happening because it's not closed, right? You don't have it enclosed, and you peek every once in a while. You're seeing the whole process happen, and that was awesome. And again, I used those 3 Uncle Steve shakes, the original, the spicy R, and the sweet and spicy R. Fantastic. I filmed that one today. I got a bite through on that first one that borderline legendary. So that probably be honestly probably about a month before that video comes out. But it was pretty darn impressive. But next Wednesday, again, cooking on this, and see, that's the thing. So I got my new toy. So I want to cook on it, cook on it, cook on it, cook on it. And how my channel's set up, because I cook on the Yoder, I cook on the Weber kettle, rarely cook on the Barrel House, cook on the Blackstone. So I want to try to kind of rotate those through. But it's kind of hard when you have a new toy not to pump those out. But this Wednesday, I have some boneless, skinless citrus chicken thighs that I think it might be I don't know, the best thing I've ever cooked. Might be a slight exaggeration, but damn good. And I'm damn proud of the video. And hopefully you guys like it too. But we'll see. My cooking videos aren't I don't know if I would call any of my videos viral, but my big view videos are mostly my equipment videos. But I think this one has a shot at the title. So it's just pretty cool. It has a cool equipment. It has a cool concept. It has a cool idea. Turned out fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So look for that on Wednesday. All right. So we're going to cut into this guy. It's actually firmed up a little bit sitting here. There it is. You won't be able to see. Got the knifey. Can you guys hear that crunch? I probably should go. Gonna do a rotation. Actually, what I'll do is just for you guys. I'm not going to eat this whole pizza. Kidding. I'll just take a little bit here, and I'll get a picture of this. So this is kind of what we got. There's one strip of it. We actually cut this in half here. All right, so a little bit of kind of a little snacky. Guess I haven't heard. I know Chris say snacky. Maybe I can make that my original here. Oh, what I have. I don't even know where my camera is in this. Is it over on this side? Yeah, because I'm upside down. What I have for you today? Man, siren's ringing tonight. They haven't picked me up yet. Should be okay. So what I have here is just a little bit of blue cheese dressing. So then we'll take one of these little mini. I cut this guy in half. This little fire. I call it a fire stick. So again, what it is, it's the jalapeno cream cheese down below. Add whatever kind of cheeses you want. I used a triple cheddar and a pizza mix that has some Parmesan in it. Probably could have put some Parmesan on. Then the red you see, that's just sriracha going across. We recommend a little blue cheesy. Did somebody say Joe? Did Joe make it in? Ha! What's up, Joe? Joe, got some drinky. These are fantastic. You can make them a little hotter if you wanted to. I'm not huge into heat, but it's if something's hot enough and it makes my nose sweat just a little bit. I don't think I'm sweating out here tonight in 35-degree weather, but there it is again. It's good stuff. Yeah, just so you know, Joe, this is thin. Got a little thin crust here. That's just so I can put it in my mouth and not just cooking straight cheese. So I got, again, a couple types of cheese. Got the jalapeno spread that isn't that hot, so I think you'd like it. And then a little bit of sriracha. It's not even making my nose sweat, but again, it's 35 degrees, so it's good stuff. All right. Back to right here. Probably pouring the other two down the sink, but we'll drink this one. So anywho, yeah, yeah, blue cheese. It's money. All right, Joe. Well, thanks so much for coming. That's cool. So I guess just to catch you up real quick, I know Bob's feeling under the weather, but we just kind of did a little thing here for the Ducktoberfest. Talked about the people in the collaboration. Thank to you and Bob for putting 2 in there. Your shopping trip to Party City, and then also I believe it was Papa John's, the Papa John's pizza. So that was awesome. So thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's definitely Joe. As you know, Bob doesn't. Well, I don't say ever, but rarely swears at all. Joe's he's kind of the loose cannon like me, so we got him there. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that's pretty much all I got for you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm kind of glad well, I guess I'm not glad. If this was on my regular stand, I could have shown you stuff a little better. But we'll make sure we get stuff cleared out and get that Google Chrome back onto the iPad. So next time we can do better. Unless anybody has any questions, I'll throw it open to questions here. I know Chris will have a sarcastic one. All right. Well, we were just going to shut it down. See, this is a lot easier now. The only reason I know Chris is sticking around this long is because he has trouble. He loves it when I try to end it, and it's really tough on my iPad. It's really easy on the phone here. All right, Mike, thank you so much. You are very welcome. And thank you for everybody for stopping by and putting up, especially those of you who put up with the fiasco at the start where I couldn't figure out how to get it started. Just much appreciated. And you guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. So have a great rest of your weekend. Go Hawks. Even though I think the Hawks are going to lose tomorrow to Buffalo, but still be a fan. I got them on my pocket calendar as losing tomorrow, but we'll see. But hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See you, Robert.